let's get right to it. We got the Ravens taking on the Texans. The Texans, a huge upset on the Browns. CJ Stroud, man, like every time it's like he's reached his peak. Every time it's okay, we've seen him play as good as he possibly is going to play in his rookie season. He finds a way to play better. And, maybe I'm still a coward. I'm still sleeping on the Texans here, but I think it does run out as I'm going to take the Ravens. But hey, if the Texans do it, if they win, they're just like that, man. I don't know. But give me the Ravens.
As I absolutely agree with you on this. Uh, let's not forget, this is an MVP led team. They said Lamar couldn't win because he couldn't throw the ball. Guess what? He can throw the ball. Do they have a run game? They can run. They can also run the ball. Do they have a championship caliber defense? They have really good defense, but not crazy high. This game's definitely gonna be over 60 points.
Or 60.
That's over for this game without doubt.
60. You say you got the Ravens, right?
I have the
Damn.
Ravens, but I'm kind of talking myself out of the Ravens right now. But
I'm going with the Ravens as well. Maybe the Texans could be surprising here, but the way the Ravens finished out this season, minus the last game that they benched, but they benched. I just it's hard to see that them getting first rounded here. So I'm going to go with the Ravens to beat the Texans, and the Texans are still young, but they're looking with a very bright future with C.J. Stroud and just how they're doing it. Um, but yeah, just the Ravens are more, I guess, developed team. So give me the Ravens.
I will be joining all three of you guys. I am also taking the Ravens.
The Bull is taking the Ravens. Madden has us all in on the Baltimore Ravens. The score is 17-14.
For our next game of these divisional round playoffs, we have the 49ers taking on the Green Bay Packers. 49ers had a bye, right? Yeah, they had a bye. 49ers had the bye. Green Bay looked pretty good against. Damn, I wish I watched football, bro.
Cowboys.
Cowboys, thank you. I swear to God, I do be watching, but just in the moment trying to give these, they did look good against the Cowboys. They absolutely spanked the Cowboys. Aaron Jones, 3 touchdowns. Jordan Love was hitting his throws. Uh, fucking maybe they got the 49ers, but I feel like they're kind of in a Texans thing of, hey, man, everybody thought we were going to kind of stink. And not only are we good, but we even won a playoff game. Everybody talked about the NFC North. Everybody's talking about the Lions. The Vikings were pretty good in the preseason. They were a pick 2 to win the North. And the Packers, they're still alive. So are the Lions, but they definitely showed some pride. I am going to take the 49ers, though, unfortunately for the Packers. Their run stops here. But, maybe. Maybe not.
maybe this is the Packers team that lost to the Steelers,
Oh, not too much on the Steelers, man.
and this is a 49ers team that beat the Steelers
It was week 1.
week 1. 32 like nothing felt like.
Man, they're
So
not. Yo, Green, they're not that good. Steven, I know you got to pick soon. Like,
they're
you got
cheap.
this, Steven.
They're playing with no fucking salary cap. It's not fair.
That's what I'm saying. They're not that good.
And I don't think they have any injuries. Brock's a little banged up, but he had a week. Give me 49ers.
I am going with the 49ers as well. The Packers are still here because of being a 7th seed. And I don't know, even though the 49ers did have a bad showing against the Ravens, a very bad showing against the Ravens a few weeks ago, I still think overall they're a really good team in the playoffs here and should be able to beat the Packers here. So I am going with the 49ers.
Packers fans, I had your back last week. I was the only person to take you. I had one of the inanimate objects go with me as well because, look, it's the Dallas Cowboys. Like anybody with a brain understood what was going to happen. So, I had your back. But, the San Francisco 49ers aren't the Dallas Cowboys. I'm going to have to go with the 49ers.
Bull is going with the Packers, actually. Madden is going to take the Packers as well. 31-24. Some faith in the
I
Pack.
was gonna say maybe the objects, they know what they're doing. Up next, we have the Lions taking on the Buccaneers. Both teams are coming off a win. The Lions beating the Rams in the Matt Stafford Bowl, and the Buccaneers kind of upsetting the Eagles. Although if you just watch football for the last, I don't know, 3 months, the Eagles put nothing out there to show that they were going to win, and the Buccaneers capitalized on that. So, pretty tough, pretty tough. But I think I am going to be taking the Lions in this matchup, sending them to the NFC Championship. I just think they're playing a little too hot right now. And on top of that, man, Jared Goff versus Baker Mayfield, bro. You just really can't go wrong picking either one.
I thought about this one for a bit, but this one could go either way. In all honesty, but I just the way Detroit is playing and with like the motivation, I don't think it ends quite here yet, especially with the like the Eagles and Cowboys going down. Like they're like two of the top teams in the NFC. Like kind of cracks it wide open. So who knows? We'll see. I'm going Lions.
Give me the Lions. I don't think this Buccaneers team is just there yet. The Lions team is so hot. They have the whole city backing them up. Give me the Lions.
I will be joining all of you and taking the Detroit Lions.
Bo is going with the Buccaneers,
Bruh, not again.
but Madden is going with the Lions. 24-17.
I mean, most likely, right?
Are they the dumb ones? Who knows?
I feel like everybody would be sick if the Buccaneers won this one. People want to
Yeah.
see the Lions. For our last game of this divisional round, we have the Bills taking on the Chiefs. Two AFC powerhouse teams, two teams who have been at this point, seems like for a while now, for the past couple of seasons. You know what? The Bills just beat us, and I don't know. I'm pretty pissed off at Josh Allen, so I'm going to take the Chiefs. We'll see what ends up happening. If the Steelers aren't going to go, then, the Ravens are in the playoffs still. Give me either the Texans or the Chiefs to vote for, so I'm going to take the Chiefs in this one.
I'm going with the Chiefs as well. Part of me feels like the Bills have like the advantage here, their home field, and I think people are feeling better about them. But I don't know, the Chiefs just aren't dying. Like people, I think the stigma that they're dead is there, but it's not true. That they did beat the Dolphins. I think they can. Their defense is playing, I think, better than it really is. And last week they got over 100 yards out of Rasheed Rice. Isaiah Pacheco is running, and of course, just like teams used to say, like with it's all about it's all about quarterback. Teams used to say about Tom Brady. They still got Mahomes, and you just you can't count him out. So give me the Chiefs.
But you can't count them out. This is Mahomes' first playoff game, not home. He is due to lose. Fuck, when was the last time the Chiefs didn't make the Super Bowl?
The Bengals made it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I guess. I guess, yeah. I hate Mahomes. I hate the Chiefs, too. I don't know why I picked them. I don't like them either.
You know why?
Who's going to stop Stephon Diggs?
Who's gonna stop Stephon Diggs? Who's gonna stop, what's the other tight end called? Say? I don't know what
Kincaid?
fucking hell it is. Kincaid? He destroyed our team. And plus, James Cook is fucking cooking.
Oh, my goodness.
Almost 4.5 carries
Steven.
last game.
Steven,
Crazy.
I need you.
You need me?
Yeah, I know. You got the Bills.
Yeah, I got the Bills.
Stephen has the Bills. You guys, do not let the Steelers' Mickey Mouse defense fool you, man. Kincaid is all right. James Cook is all right. But, man, because Jimmy is only using this game, and I know it. James Cook has been cooking. He's talking about our team, damn it. He's been cooking our team. Unbelievable, bro. I'm sure the Bills will do great. Josh Allen's so cool. Yay. Ooh, fake slide bone. Kenny did it. He sucks. Just unbelievable, man.
Very appropriately for a game like this, where we got a 3-3 split.
Nice.
2 humans, 2 objects. So man is going with the Bills, 28-21. Nothing
Straight
too
touchdowns.
crazy. There's scores here in these playoffs.
I really hope it's a banger, and I hope it's like a banger with all T's and all I's, dotted and crossed. Like, I hope there's no Mickeyness with the refs. I hope the Bills, I hope they get an ample time to get a comeback going. I hope, if they get down by a touchdown and the clock runs out of time, that, they can stooge with the refs and get 5 more minutes added on just because Josh Allen, he wanted more time. I hope that can happen for him. I hope Tony Romo's there to, just tell us about how great Josh Allen is. Whatever, bro. I'm mad. I'm still mad. But it is what it is. Anyways, guys, I think that is going to do it for us at Ascent Sports for our division round NFL playoff predictions. Let us know down in the comments below who you guys have. Do you guys have the Bills? Do you have the Chiefs? Do you have the Ravens? Do you have the Texans? Do you have the 49ers or the Packers? And the other game? End of the video. Peace out. Jesus Christ.